What is going on, everybody? Welcome back into the channel. My name is Rock Soldier, and today we're going to be reacting to, well, my first ever reaction to Ren, and we're going to be reacting to the song Hi Ren. It came out a month ago, and it looks like it's already doing some numbers, but the one number that I saw that was insane to me is that this thing is 9 minutes long, man. So, we got recommended this one, man. We're going to check it out. I'm super excited too. I'm going to hop right into this thing. Let's get it. Hello, Ren. Foreign. Why does this say foreign?
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, are you pleased to see me? It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately, and I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect to always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me?
This is very interesting. Okay, like I don't know what I expected, right? But I definitely did not expect this, right? Yeah, I mean, so like, I was thinking like when he first started off that he was British, and I'm almost positive he's British now, right? But I could be wrong. If he's not British, let me know in the comments. But I like the idea of this, right? Like your two sides, right? Like the angel and devil, so to speak, right? Kind of just going back and forth. And part of the reasons why I was chuckling earlier is because I can't tell. I can't tell which voice is like his real singing voice, right? I don't know which one is which. I'm gonna go with like the angel verses, so to speak, right? I would imagine that's close to a normal voice. But like the evil one, right? The one that puts like the bad thoughts in your head, so to speak, is kind of like a little bit of like a funny voice. It's very like almost like sarcastic, right? You just kind of got that tone in the voice that's like, this person is a fuckwad, you know, like I don't know, but it's very interesting. It kind of reminds me of like Eminem's Guilty Conscience. I mean, a little bit, right? Just kind of in that idea of that like back and forth battle. Not necessarily in the topic. Eminem got pretty crazy on that song, honestly. But that's neither here nor there. So we're gonna keep going with this, man. This is definitely interesting.
When I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Where are your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man,
yeah.
You sound so pretentious. Ran, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man.
That was pretty fucking hardcore right there, I gotta say. Like, those two verses right there, I mean, like, you can just like feel like, I don't know, like, you can just feel like the hope, right? Like the hope and the positive outlook in the one verse, and then you can really feel like the beat down in the other one. And I think that's what I'm enjoying most about this, is that you really do get to feel both sides of it. Like, he's doing a good job of portraying that, right?
That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with his subconscious, Eminem did it. Played on guitar.
Okay, that is so funny. That is so funny, because I was just saying that. A battle with his subconscious. Eminem did do it. He did do it. That's true. But it's not quite same, right? Like, it was very Eminem's was pretty extra, I guess you could say, pretty like wild, you know.
It was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious. Eminem did it. Played on guitar. Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath us. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to ask for you, say it instead of downplay it.
Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus.
Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside. Newsflash, I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mustopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips. So you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of ends. I am you, you are me, I am you, Ren.
I gotta say, if this feels so very, I don't know, like yeah, he said like Eminem did it, but it feels like it hasn't been done before, almost, with the way he's doing it, right? It feels very unique, kind of like a thing of its own, almost, right? Even with like how, you know, like the chords and the sound is coming off, and how like the delivery is happening, right? There's just a lot to it that just feels very, very unique, right?
I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east, and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as Hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower at the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs. That I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that me to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a climate different side.
He actually kind of has like a crazy good voice. Like he was kind of doing this back and forthness, right? So there was kind of some playfulness there. But like when he actually like let it out there at the end, like that actually was impressive. I did not expect that.
In the music that I left behind, ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a climate different side.
Just like the little differences in this video for me, right? Like here you can see like the one side has a longer sock, the other one has an ankle sock. You know, you got the small lamp here in the background, you kind of got the bigger one here, right? There's just like small differences, and that kind of helped to the representation in each side, right?
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare. But there were victims, and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax. And I learned to soften, and that dance got easier.
I mean, like, wow. I mean, the way he just described that is true. I mean, like, it's basically, I mean, he used it as like a pendulum, but yeah, I mean, the most common one I think I've seen is where it's kind of like a roller coaster. I mean, it's ups and downs, man. I mean, and yeah, I liked how he said that it wasn't necessarily a battle of winning and losing, right? And it's a constant swing of back and forth, right? And you, at some point, I think what he's saying is that once you come to accept it a little bit, it becomes easier in that sense, right?
The more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax. And I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
Wow. That was said really well. All right, so that was Hi Ren by Ren. Nice to meet you, buddy. Yeah, I mean, this song, like I said, I mean, and like he said, you know, the idea has kind of been done before, but like not like this, in my opinion, right? It was so in depth and detailed, and the way he was able to portray and describe and kind of make you feel both sides of you know, that like inner debate, right? um was just really really well done in my opinion, like just really really well done. um and honestly, like I'm kind of just like shocked, like almost at a little loss for words, because the song actually was very, it's like so creative and unique, that it's almost hard to like describe or like compare it to, you know, anything else really. But I just love the switch ups and the music, man, the back and forth. I mean, the thing was 9 minutes, but it keeps you engaged the whole time, right? Like there's definitely been songs out there that are like 7 8 minutes or some shit like that. And I tend to lose interest after some point. It's hard to keep that attention span the whole time, but I didn't find myself struggling to do that with this song. So I definitely appreciate that. Overall, man, I gotta say the song was really really well done, with a very well said message at the end too. And overall, I certainly enjoyed it, man. So I appreciate the recommendations, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. If you did, please make sure to leave a like, hit that sub button, hit that bell, know we're dropping the next one. And as always, the link for the artist stuff will be down below in the description. That's all I got for you guys for now. It's your boy Rock Soldier. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night, even better tomorrow. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. All right, guys. Peace.